Good morning everyone. Welcome to Eklavya online classes. As you all know that in previous class we discussed finite and non-finite verb meaning. Now we discuss kinds of finite verbs. Clear? Gerund, infinitive and participles. So first of all what we discuss gerund. Gerund is very important topic and very good topic also. So verb plus gerund. Gerund are made by adding ing to the end of the verb. They can replace a noun either as a subject or an object in a sentence Clear? One thing ing we add, another thing as a subject or as a object we use gerund. Like singing is one of my favorite hobbies. Singing is one of my favorite hobbies. And next is I enjoy singing. Now listen, difference. See, here we use singing as a subject, but here we use singing as a object. This is called gerund. Clear? And this both ends with ing. So gerund we use as a subject or as an object in a sentence. Clear? Next. Next, write down about gerund only. And gerund we use as a complement also. My favorite hobby is singing. So singing is what? Here singing is complement. Clear? Here what? Singing is what? Here singing is complement. Now next, watching television is not waste of time. So watching television is what? Gerund, phrase, and this is used as a subject. Clear? Watching television is what? Gerund, phrase, and this is used as a subject. Clear? I enjoy dancing with my sister. So dancing with my sister is what? This is also gerund phrase, but used as a object. So clear subject and object about gerund. Now next write down very important thing. Certain verbs we use gerund after certain verbs. किसके बाद हम gerund यूज करेंगे? gerund after certain verbs. कौन कौन सी वो verb हैं? Certain verbs like enjoy, deny, delay, resist, practice, anticipate, allow, love, keep, finish, consider, complete, consider, complete, dislike, hate, suggest, suggest, mind, attention, attention, involve, imagine, imagine, declare, declare not, advise, participate, etc. So these are the main verbs. These are the very important. Hate also. These are the very important verbs. We use gerund after certain verbs. इन verbs के बाद में हम gerund use करेंगे. Like example, I practice dancing. So practice is what? Practice is verb and dancing is gerund. Another example, I suggest going to the doctor. I suggest going to the doctor. So I suggest is what? Suggest is verb and going is what? Going is gerund. Clear? Now next write down about gerund. Use gerund after preposition. Use gerund after preposition. After preposition. Without, to, of, on, for, insist of, in spite of, before, after, etc. So these are the prepositions. How we use? I apologize for arriving late. I apologize for arriving late. So for is what? For is preposition and arriving is gerund. Clear? This way we use I am tired of arguing. Tired of arguing. So of is what? Preposition and arguing is what? Arguing is gerund. So this is called, this way we use with preposition. Clear? Now last, phrasal verbs. Use gerund after phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. So give up, carry on, put off, keep on, end up, etc. Keep up, etc. Example, you should give up smoking. You should give up smoking. So smoking is gerund. Smoking is gerund, or give up is what? Give up is phrasal verbs. So this way we use gerund. So this is, you can carry on talking. You can carry on talking. This is all about, this is phrasal verbs and this is gerund. Now here your gerund topic is completed. Clear? In next class we will discuss infinitives and participles. So you all fill our exercise from in book, okay, and try to understand each and everything. Thank you and have a nice day.